So it's quite difficult to give a definite number of how many leopards are left in the Cape. In the Boland area, where we've been working for the past 5 years with camera traps, estimating the leopard numbers in the area from about Baines Kloof in the north southwards through the Cape Fold Mountains towards Betty's Bay, Kleinmond area, we have identified about 70 individual leopards, keeping in mind that the ones that we got initially is not necessarily alive anymore. So just to give an idea of how many leopards there are. One of the major threats that we are aware of for leopards in the Cape at the moment is the illegal hunting with wire snares, basically for bushmeat. This is a double negative effect for the leopards in that it depletes their prey base, so they don't have enough food, and then also they can also be caught in the snares and then be severely maimed or killed. So this is something that we are paying attention to in particular. There was a perception that leopards were fairly abundant when a farmer would see spoor on his property and the next door neighbour would also see spoor. They would assume that it's 2 leopards, but now with the cameras and being able to individually identify the animals, we were able to see that because they have such huge territories, it would 5 or 6 or more farms would basically share one leopard.
One really nice aspect of the camera traps is that we're finding hard evidence of animals that we hardly ever get to see. And so many people living in Cape Town, in the towns surrounding our study area, surrounding the mountains, are not even aware of the presence of leopards in these mountains, which is why we try to, with all that we do, try and raise awareness, just because people cannot protect and they're not appreciative of things that they don't even know exist. So we usually leave a camera at one single spot for at least 4 months, and in that time you are very lucky if you get 4 leopard shots. You can go for a month or 2 without getting anything, and then maybe in a week's time he passes three times. It's really important to actually try and conserve the last apex predator, top predator in the Western Cape, which is the leopard, of course. The leopard really represents something much more than just another animal. Because it's the top predator, it exerts a top-down control on the smaller carnivores, on the herbivores, on the entire habitat where they occur. So if you've got leopards in your system, you know it's almost an indicator of a healthy ecosystem.